Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to continue our look at classical style harmonics. Now these work on any kind of acoustic or electric. I like using this nylon string because the string space is a little wider. It's just more conducive to fingerstyle. But we're going to now do what we were doing with harmonics and have like a moving chord progression under it. So we're going to start with this A minor. Make sure you grab the tab, and when you can do this, you'll be able to follow along a lot. And it's just a little musical example that you can just loop over and over again and get this technique down. So we're going to start with just an A minor being held down here, and you're going to pick the open A here and the harmonic on the 12th fret on the high E string. So we have this together. Then you're going to pick the D string with your thumb, and then your index and middle will hit the G and the B. Now keep them light, they're accompaniment, and the harmonic is the melody, so you don't want the accompaniment to overpower the melody. Alright, now we're going to shift up to this chord. This is basically going to be 3rd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, and then your little finger here, the 3rd fret up there. And now you're going to pick pretty much the same picking you did before. So we have all together real quick. Alright, then you're going to want to move the melody note to the 1st fret and keep these other ones the same, so you're going to have to change the fingerings there to this. And then, so you're going to pick now the 13th fret harmonic, and that same this pattern underneath it. Let's do that pattern twice. We have back to the A minor chord. So you can see that kind of moved around in the left hand a little bit. So we have the open A string with the harmonic at the 12th fret there. And then we have the harmonic at the 13th fret on the B string, and you're going to pick the D string with your thumb. So we have everything's kind of coming into one another. And then you're going to put your little finger at the 3rd fret now on that D string and pick the 14th fret harmonic on the G string. So these two strings will be side by side. So we had a little, that's probably the hardest maneuver of the whole piece. So it's two hands kind of moving around a lot. Alright, then we're going to shift to here. Now, basically the chord is just going to be like a B flat major 7th chord. Alright. And you're going to pick the 13th fret on the, the 15th fret here on the B string, thumb on the D string, and then the G string at the 14th fret, you're going to hit with a harmonic. So we have this. One more time. Alright, then we're going to base this next one off an E major chord. So just hold an E major down here. You're going to do the harmonic at the 13th fret on the G string with the low E string. Then pick the D string and then the B string. Keep it nice and light, because you want that harmonic still ringing out. And then in the little phrase, by just back to an A minor chord, the harmonic at the 13th on the B, and then the open A with it. Then you're just going to pick the D and the G, and then pick across 5, 4, and 3 again. So really slow. Then you just repeat it. Okay, so this is a great little exercise in trying to get these classical harmonics, really trying to make the harmonic melody come out over the accompaniment. And just try it on different guitars too. A little bit higher action, especially up here when you can get your fingers underneath those strings. It makes sense. Everything's happening on the fretboard. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed learning this technique. It's a really cool sound once you get it together. All right, I'll see you again soon for GuitarLessons365.com. Bye-bye.